while we're charging your battery, this is a great opportunity to review all the safety aspects of this product. We've provided you with information in the manual and on the product, so make sure that you review it fully. The goal is to go out, be safe, have fun, and avoid serious injury or death. So let's go out, have a good time, and let's get to it. Before you ride, make sure all electrical contact points are fully connected and sealed. Exposure of electrical contacts can lead to an electrical shock. When getting into the water, always make sure your hand controller is off when carrying the board. Don't strain yourself while carrying your board. Make sure you establish a comfortable method for carrying or get help from a friend if necessary. Once inside the water, the main goal for safe riding is understanding how much power your lift eFoil has and respecting that power. Yes, it's a lot of fun, but this is a powerful piece of equipment with a spinning propeller, so get comfortable with it in a safe, clear space with no swimmers present, starting at low speeds. Your lift has sharp and blunt edges, and there is a lot of weight and momentum. You can get seriously injured if you don't protect yourself and become familiar with the correct way to operate your lift. We recommend protective clothing, such as a padded wetsuit, along with a helmet as you become familiar with your lift. You wouldn't go mountain biking without a helmet, and this is no different. The biggest learning curve is becoming accustomed to the trigger and the power settings. Make sure you don't squeeze the trigger fully or quickly. You wouldn't do that in a car with the gas pedal, and this is the same thing, as we are controlling a powerful motor. It's a good idea for beginners to use the governor feature in the hand controller, which limits maximum power until they are comfortable handling the eFoil. While operating the lift eFoil, you must stay at least 100 meters away from swimmers at all times. It's your responsibility to be aware of your riding environment and any obstructions, both seen and unseen. This includes shallow reefs, sandbars, piers, buoys, debris, people, animals, and anything else that's not water. Always keep your feet and all body parts clear from the propeller. Never stand on the propeller or wing in the water. Don't ever open your hatch compartment when you are in the water. Even though the mechanics are sealed, water will get into the compartment and should never be opened while wet. Don't ever change the batteries in the water or turn the system on and off. Take it to the shore and make sure it is dry before opening the hatch to power your lift off. Follow all of the laws in your local area and become familiar with what is required, such as life jackets, no wake zones, etc. Never touch the propeller while the battery is connected to your board. If you get something caught, like a fishing line or debris, turn off the hand controller, get back to shore, and disconnect the battery before servicing your propeller. Under no circumstances should you ever put any body part near the propeller when the battery is connected. Bailing is a critical part of learning the foil. There's a big difference between purposely bailing out, which puts distance between you and your lift, and uncontrollably falling, which can lead to injury. As you're losing control of the board, use your last bit of balance to bail out and gain distance between you and your board. Always bail to the sides or back of the board, never towards the front. Don't put yourself at risk trying to save your ride. Your battery has plenty of runtime, so safely bail, let the board go, and try again. You should always turn off your hand controller while swimming back to your board to avoid pressing the trigger and sending power to the motor. Wait until you're safely back on your board before turning your hand controller back on. Before getting your board out of the water, make sure you are coming into an area with no swimmers and free of obstructions. When you are finished riding, slowly approach the shore and dismount from your lift before the water gets shallow. Before taking your lift out of the water, check to make sure the hand controller is powered off so there is no risk of the propeller starting while you are transporting your lift to the shore. So, make sure you're familiar with all aspects regarding safety. Your pre-water check, getting in the water, riding, bailing, getting out of the water. The goal is to have a fun and safe experience for you and everyone around you. Next, we're going to review the eFoil assembly, and we're going to get you out on the water and have some fun.